If you're moving or visiting the Sarasota area, make sure that you stay tuned for this video so you can talk like a local. Hi, Kathy Palmer, a local real estate agent here in the Sarasota-Bradenton area. I've also been a resident for about 30 years, and there's a few things in our area that's a #1 giveaway. If you're not a local, you just don't know how to pronounce it. So I'm going to help you go through some of those items so that you too can sound like a local. If you watched the video on Bradenton and Manatee County, you'll know with that one I went pretty much in alphabetical order, and I'm going to do the same here for Sarasota and Sarasota County. So we are going to start with the Oslo Theater. This is pronounced more like Oslo from Norway, not as it's written with Oslo. So the pronunciation of that is Oslo. Next on the list is Bella Vista. This is a street in the Pinecraft area, and we pronounce it basically 2 syllables, Bella. We don't say Bahia like you would with the grass. And be careful for your speed limits in this area. On Bella Vista, in the Amish and Mennonite area, speed limit's like 30 miles an hour. So make sure that you're driving nice and slow in that area. They do a lot of walking and they do a lot of bicycling in that area. This is probably the worst offender in all of the area, unless you're a local. I mean, we hear pronunciations all over the place. This is Honore, not Honor or Honore. Honore, and it was named after Bertha Honore Palmer, who also was really instrumental in the area, especially south of Palmer Ranch area. I went over this one in the Bradenton and Manatee County area section also, and this is Myakka. So Myakka is out east of the county. It's in Manatee and in Sarasota County, but it's pronounced Myakka. And there's a state park, and there's a river also, and some neighborhoods that are associated with the name also. Next is a community south of Sarasota, but north of Venice, and this is pronounced Nokomis. Philippi Creek runs sort of through central Sarasota, and it goes out into the bay. Again, this is commonly mispronounced Philippi or you know, something along those lines, but it is pronounced Philippi Creek. Off of Fruitville Road, coming out of downtown, is the Fairgrounds and Robarts Arena. This is commonly mispronounced, but we do say Robarts. Next on the list is another pretty big offender, and that's St. Armands or St. Armands Circle. If you're not from here, you're probably going to zhuzh it up a little bit and call it St. Armands or something a little bit fancier. But here we really just call it St. Armands. Selby Botanical Gardens is not really mispronounced that often if they read it properly. I think the issue with this one is a lot of times people just misread it as Shelby, but it's not. It is Selby Botanical Gardens, and it's really a great sort of daytime adventure. They do a lot of lights around the holidays, the Christmas holidays. If that's something that you're interested in, I certainly recommend stopping by Selby Gardens. Another commonly mispronounced road is Tamiami Trail. It's also called US 41 here in Sarasota. And it goes through quite a bit of the state. It kind of stands for Tampa to Miami, Tamiami Trail. Last on my list in Sarasota is the building behind me, and this is the Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall. It's not the Van Weasel, it is the Van Wezel, but you can also call it the Purple Cow. That'll really make you sound like a local. If you think I've missed anything, or if you don't agree with my pronunciations, I'd love to hear what your comments are. Thanks for watching.